Bioshock Infinite is a first-person shooter game developed by Irrational Games and published by 2K Games in 2013. The game is set in the year 1912, in a fictional city in the sky called Columbia, which was built by the United States government as a floating World's Fair to showcase American exceptionalism. The player takes on the role of Booker DeWitt, a former Pinkerton detective who is sent to Columbia to find a woman named Elizabeth, who has been held captive there since childhood. As Booker explores the city and battles its inhabitants, he uncovers a complex and disturbing story of power, racism, and nationalism. The gameplay of Bioshock Infinite is similar to its predecessors, with a focus on first-person combat and a variety of weapons and abilities. However, the game introduces some new features, such as the Skyhook device, which allows players to travel quickly through the city by riding on rails suspended in the air. This feature also allows for a new type of combat, with players able to launch surprise attacks on enemies from above. Another unique aspect of Bioshock Infinite is the use of vigors, special abilities that the player can acquire throughout the game. These abilities range from elemental attacks to telekinesis, and can be upgraded with special items found throughout the city. In addition to the combat, Bioshock Infinite also features a strong emphasis on exploration and narrative. As players navigate the city, they can discover hidden areas, side quests, and collectibles that offer insight into the backstory of Columbia and its inhabitants. The game also features a number of moral choices that affect the outcome of the story. One of the most notable aspects of Bioshock Infinite is its story and themes. The game explores issues of American exceptionalism, racism, and the dangers of nationalism. The story is complex and multi-layered, with a number of surprising twists and turns that keep players engaged throughout the game. The game's graphics and art style are also noteworthy, with a vivid and colorful depiction of Columbia that contrasts with the darker themes of the story. The character designs and animations are particularly impressive, with a level of detail and expressiveness that is rare in first-person shooters. Bioshock Infinite received critical acclaim upon its release, with particular praise for its story, characters, and themes. The game won numerous awards, including several Game of the Year awards, and has been cited as one of the best games of the generation. In conclusion, Bioshock Infinite is a standout title in the first-person shooter genre, with a compelling story, unique gameplay features, and stunning graphics. Its exploration of complex themes and moral choices elevates it above the standard shooter fare, making it a must-play for fans of the genre and those interested in thought-provoking storytelling in games.